All right, Algebra 2, I'm going to give you little help videos on these problems. So there's 3 different types of problems you have to realize. One of the problems involves logs on one side, a number on another. That means you have to condense and rearrange. So I already did this video in number 1, but this is condense and rearrange. So this one right here is condense and rearrange. What do I mean by that? Let's check it out. Remember the rule, when there's no base, it's log base 10. So log base 10, I'm going to combine this. The minus sign means that there is, in fact, a fraction bar. And then I'm going to put the 3 down here, and then it's going to equal to 2. Logs are not on both sides. Since log is not on both sides, you have to rearrange. So when you have this, you rearrange. This is 10. The base is 10. The exponent is 2. And then you end up with 2x over 3. And then when you have this, you have to solve using cross multiplication. So that's problem type number 1. The other problem type you're going to have, so I'm going to write that down. That's condense and rearrange. So then, no, I'm not going to write it down. Then the other problem you're going to have is no logs whatsoever. When you have no logs whatsoever, you have to do that whole thing where you basically change the base. So 16 can turn into 4 squared. And I'm going to make a video for this one to solve it all the way through. Fractions, remember the rule. When there's a hidden exponent there, it's 1. You can move it as long as you change the sign. Then you'd have to solve it, but I'm going to solve this problem in another video. So that's another type of problem. You'll see there's no logs in this one, so you just solve it like a regular equation, well, exponent equation. Then the other one is logs on both sides. You see how in number 12 there's logs on both sides? So I would end up with log base 6, 3 over x plus 9. If you don't remember the condensing rules, like we've been doing it for a couple weeks now, like #bless, you have time to learn it. Now, you see how there's logs on both sides? There are logs on both sides, so we can cross this out. So those are the 3 types of problems. Logs on one side, rearrange. Logs on both sides, condense and cross out. No logs at all, just do change a base. All right, that's a little main lecture.